Ray just destroyed his streaming career. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Hop right into it, subscribe, it's free. Or I'm not gonna ask for too much. Just check the video out for longer than 2 minutes. Please. I'm starting to go insane. But Ray, we already know he's on some other timing. We don't even know if he's actually cut out to be a streamer because he be doing some other stuff. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna stop you right now. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. Let's get straight into it.
She been comment me.
We got the full, bro. Like, fuck the past. Let's just have fun, feel me? I just have a good stream. I said the N-word before. Everybody should have a new chance, feel me?
Ray tripping. Hey, but I have a new mic, so let me know. I know the past couple weeks the quality has dipped, and when it was up, it dipped. It went up, it dipped a little bit because the quality, and then my camera started tweaking. I do need another camera as well, but just let me know. And if you guys have anything you guys want me to react to, just, you know, send it to my Instagram. For the most part, send it there or comment it down below. Email me some. I'm trying to engage with y'all. I love seeing you guys' comments.
And Nina, I seen there as a man.
What? What did he say? What?
I'm low-key convinced that the current streamers we have at the top are infested with brain parasites because this nigga Ray announced a collab with Nina Lynn, a person who not only essayed 2 people, but when she came back after her ban, she mocked it.
Yeah, he tripping.
What the fuck? Yo, why you always hitting me? Stop with those.
Oh shit, I can't touch you no more because I have to make a sign ID. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna come up 3 months later.
I won't come.
We heard everybody say the flip their roles, how would it be, but like genuinely, just like that's like the entry level, how disrespectful and crazy this is. That do people watch her? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Who watches her? I know Edward So, the dude. My boy, you get deeper and deeper.
Punch you? You want me
But
to
like,
punch you? Are you
they be
okay?
collabing,
send
but
that in the
like,
air or no?
who
Wait,
is
Sir?
watching it?
So I am not sexually assaulting you.
No.
I am not. You consent to this.
Yes.
You fully am okay with this.
Yes.
You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later.
Never.
Or 9 months later.
No.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready?
There's something really sinister about how streamers seemingly can't draw lines.
When I think of
Oh,
you think of a lot
I'm about
of
to
brands,
lose
but
it.
John Varvatos
Subscribe
for
so I
sure
can avoid
comes
YouTube
to
Premium.
mind. High quality right here.
Anywhere. Nobody
But I am gonna say this for anybody who doesn't know what happened. She basically essayed somebody, and 3 months later, the video came out a little bit. It didn't make its full rounds, but it went out, got kind of popular, and then she didn't say nothing about it. She denied. There's another girl, her and another girl essayed the same person, and she denied. The other girl apologized immediately. 6 months later, it went around a little bit further, and then 9 months later, which was like a month ago or 2 months ago, it went fully around. Everybody knew about it, and she got banned. People were like, why isn't she banned? Why isn't she banned? And, you know, she wasn't. And then she got banned for a day. And then she got unbanned. And then everyone was like, why are you banning her for a day? What is that doing? What precedent is that setting? And then she got banned for a week. And then after her week, she came back mocking in that video, like, oh, you're not going to use it against me. Like, she didn't care about what she did. Like, she didn't learn nothing. It was just a week break from streaming. So, yeah.
They can set boundaries, everything has to be content, and nobody is truly condemned. Not even individuals who are bad energy incarnates. And that's because at the end of the day, what streamers care about is filling their pockets. We're witnessing in real time the dismissal of SA, and Ray is helping that by minimizing it to bad PR. So I'ma quit yapping. Y'all already know I'm the hood Socrates.
What did he say? I
Bad
didn't see that. The worst PR group. Ray is just on a different. It's not even like funny. It's like
you already know I'm the hood
low-key
Socrates,
just
not
odd.
Socrates. And let's start. Comment for the algorithm.
Sad.
Now, before we talk
That's
about
what
this
it
shit
said.
show of a collab, we need to understand what makes it so disgusting. First, there were 2 incidents of SA. One with Disguised Toast, where Nina is quite literally slapping and touching on his butt. Disguised Toast has since come out about it and dropped his own statement about how
What do you say? 'Cause this clip was going around recently. I almost saw Jesse. I was trying to get a massage from the physical therapist when he knew I was cheering. I've never met. Ooh! Pushed aside the therapist. She said, watch out. I'm finna start grabbing at. Oh, for real? I'm finna started grabbing my ass. While I was already laid on the table. I felt pressure to go along with it because, ooh, pointing at my face. I also didn't want It was also being at a sponsored event. I did not want to escalate the situation. I was extremely uncomfortable the whole time. Notice, I was extremely uncomfortable the whole time. Extremely uncomfortable, and for the duration, meaning time. Definitely should have said something to the in the movement, and not regretting doing so. And honestly, a little ashamed of myself for not speaking up, because I just know if I ever spoke about it again in the future, people will say, well, you should have stopped it then. No, I agree with the quoted tweet using derogatory describe Nina. Just wanted to use it as context. Yeah, man, she's sick in the head. She said, watch out, I'm finna grab his butt. Give me that butt. Gimme.
Uncomfortable this incident made him feel. Other incident that happened was with a man named Saeed, Soki's Twitch assistant. And what makes the situation particularly sinister is that it went viral 3 times. I'm pretty sure. First time, it was brushed off, and streamers continued to stream and be friends with Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer. The second time it went viral was when Soluminati started beefing with Zoe Spencer. But here's
this
the kicker.
One I explained.
Nobody said anything about Nina until it resurfaced for the 3rd time after Nina had beef with a streamer named YBG.
Okay, so I might have got some information wrong, but for the most part, Zoe apologized, Nina didn't, and then at the end she did and all that.
I don't want to talk to you. 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 I don't want to talk to you.
And only after that did she finally get the criticism and backlash she deserved. And trust me, I'm not just saying shit. Niggas started noticing that. They started seeing the picking and choosing nature of the incident. I found this tweet that says, "I'ma be honest, she was just with the FaZe boys last month and no one said anything until the internet decided to remember what happened 8 months ago. So if you're gonna cancel Ray, there's a long list before you get to him."
Even, you know what's crazy? I'm not even saying they have no right to cut him off, but the Nina Lynn situation was 3 months ago. Why didn't people cut her off before? Why did people wait until it got into Twitter to cut her off?
And if Canel was saying this, you know we could. Canel, if y'all don't know, Canel's the dude who used to, I like him now, he's cool now. He matured. He used to go around throwing, like, doing pranks like, I'm gonna throw a bucket at your head. Boom! It was just a prank in the Home Depot. That's not a prank, gang. You giving niggas concussions, slight mild concussions. That's not pranks. But if he's saying it, then you know something's right about it.
Does that make sense?
Like, it makes sense.
So I'm not saying they're wrong for cutting her off or whatever, but I'm saying, why did they wait 3 months to cut them off when everybody been seen the clip? Everybody.
And me personally, real quick, I didn't even know until the 3rd time it went viral. I'm not chronically online. I'm not online ever. I'm really just on YouTube, record, put my phone down, and I'm, on YouTube on my other YouTube. I'm on my other space, you feel me? I'm watching Outdoor Boys. I'm out here watching RDC play the game. I'm watching Corey Kenshin or something. I'm watching Now Red, Now Blue. Like, I'm into that type of.
I seen the clip 3 months ago. Okay? All right? So I would say that's the only fake thing I would say that is with the streaming industry. But I think that's like everywhere though. That's give and take everywhere.
I was actually very surprised to see Canel call it out. Streamers only started caring when it blew up and they had no choice but to pick a side. That's how you know that these people are probably demons masquerading as humans. And I know I be joking about that a lot, but at times it's very hard to see the humanity in the eyes of certain content creators. Their morals align with the internet's collective consciousness, and that disgusts me. But what made the Nina shit so much worse is that after she was unbanned, she was cracking jokes about it. Mind you, she dropped a phony apology statement talking about how her actions and words are inexcusable and she is not deflecting from her wrongdoings.
Oh shit, oh no, that's another clip right there. I got consent, right? License, I got consent, right? Nobody look at it, I got consent, right?
What is her chat saying? Nina, bro. Whoa. Are people really watching her? Like, what does she do? I know she's just a streamer. You go around and you improv and but like, what is she really bringing? Like, genuinely, I'd probably watch Zoe before I watch Nina. She a little too. Her voice a little deep for me. She cool though. Her grind real. She came from Drewski to IRL streaming. I think she's the only one who did.
No, I'm not. I'm canceled. No, I'm canceled. I'm canceled right now. I'm canceled.
She
License,
corny
you
though.
gotta
What is
go.
it?
So with that apology in mind, that just makes it even crazier that she then mocked the situation as if she was the victim. I do think that the way Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer were canceled was the internet weaponizing the SA incident, but that does not make neither of them victims. Yes, they were canceled with impure intentions by other people, but that doesn't make you any less of a person who SA'd someone. Hey, but she's not deflecting from her wrongdoings though. So with all that being said, let's actually look at this Ray collab because clearly it's stupid as hell and Ray is
Actually, I don't
dumb
know
as
if I'd
hell for
watch
even
her
going
over
for this.
Zoe.
Let's start
Zoe
with
over
Ray's
her. I don't
explanation
know.
for why he even got Nina on stream.
I'm like looking at the floor, bro. Like fuck the past. Let's just have fun. Feel me? I just have a good stream.
Nah,
Feel me? That's
no.
me, gang. I'm kid butt, bro. I said the N-word before. I got a lot of bad past. I said some crazy shit. Oh, got banned on Twitch. Almost went to kick.
Nigga, what?
Like, feel me? Everybody should have a new chance, feel me? And Nina, I see Nina as a man, bro. That's how I think, bro. That's how I think of, bro.
I see
No
her
cap,
as a
bro.
man.
If somebody
So not only
I see Nina as a man. Yup. Here's the thing. I don't want to yap too early in the video in the intro, but I'm going to get it right now. Now, we know there's a language barrier, and that comes with a culture barrier. It's like, you know, you bring, like here in the Western culture, yeah, I'm going to take it there. You have us. Look what I'm wearing. A beanie, glasses, and a Tommy jacket or whatever. Now, if you didn't know, I'm Nigerian. This, for example, my family would come from Nigeria, or my cousins and stuff. You come from Asia, whatever, wherever you coming from to America. You wearing all designer down. It don't look good. Everything got to be designer, print, designer, you know. Especially you can see with the Asian community. So like, not saying that that's him. I'm just saying that's how the mindset also is. He came from Taiwan, tripping, to Atlanta. Now he's just putting on, like, he learned all the words and he's trying to use that and do it that way and sees how people are behaving and tries to copy that. But he doesn't fully understand the limits. See, when we're raised here, we know what we can and can't do, what we can and can't get away with, how to act, how to not act, the limits that are like invisible to him, invisible guidelines. He don't understand that. He just does the stuff, but doesn't know how far, what is, you know what I mean? It's just different. If he was being his regular Taiwan Ray self, I promise you he'd be a good kid. He'd be a good kid.
does Ray presumably say nigga at the end, he tries to dismiss it under the idea that we all have a bad past, and that'd be true. However, Nina Lynn literally essayed 2 people, bruh, and like I showed you guys, she showed no remorse. So it's not even just about someone making a mistake. It was entirely
She got the red
malicious.
hair now.
She tried to shame the victim, and then she apologized just so she could get her Twitch back. And as soon as she did, she went on to mock the situation in its entirety. And Ray comes to her defense by saying, yeah, I've said racist stuff, so let's overlook SA. That type of ignorance is just so frustrating. It's a spit in the face to Saeed. It's a spit in the face to real SA victims. And what makes it worse is that this type of ignorance is platformed. And this isn't even the only time
You
Ray
know what
has
we
been
gotta do? Low key, we gotta get Ray. Someone go pull up on Ray. Pull up to the Clover Boy house. Pull up on Ray. Go touch him. Go fondle him. Go jiggle some. And then, when he feels some type of way, say, we all need a new start. We all got bad past. I mean, I've said I've said chink before. Now, I'm not using that in a derogatory term. Is that messed up? Isn't that a regular
on
word?
this ignorant timing. Recently, him and Rakai lost sponsors over their racial incident. Ray was also recently talking very
God, let me know. I gotta
inappropriately
cut
about
that one out,
Tylo's
man.
niece. And even during this Nina Lynn collab, he made some real weird comments about the black family dynamic.
Every black mother is so nice, bro. I feel like mother-wise is always good, but the dad side is like, where did that go? Like, it's just like the dad just not there for me. Not like, oh, where did, it's like, where's the dad? Like,
This just ain't okay. One of the biggest streamers
I don't know
currently.
why. When I see Ray, bro, I can see what's right here. And then this is really Ray, but I see what he's putting out here. I don't know if y'all feel where I'm coming from, but like that's not Ray. I can see he's doing the whole, like, this is not, it's just not him. I don't know. I mess with him though, but it's just not.
It don't seem like out here just talking about how black dads are absent. It's just a stereotype. He is literally on stream telling his viewers a racial stereotype, and just because he's praising black women, that doesn't make it any less harmful. My nigga, I got a dad. That. He's a little annoying, but I got a dad, and I love that nigga. So what are you talking about? I also want to mention it's not even just the SA thing. Nina Lynn was literally on camera explaining how she used to physically abuse her brother, and I don't mean that lightly. Physical abuse is the only way to describe what she did to her brother.
He wanted a sister, right? But I was like kind of rejecting him. I've always been beat growing up, so I was never taught the right way. It was always through action. So I was really aggressive with my younger brother, and he was like 6. So I beat him until he was like 15 or 13, all the way there. And like Child Protective Services came. We had to fly to China to evade the police and Child Protective Services because they're gonna.
What the fuck? She's just saying this like, oh yeah, because I was beat growing up. Yeah, I had to beat my little brother when he was 6. Okay, maybe you were like 12, you hit him a little bit. Nah, 6 to 15. And then Child Protective Services came because, not my parents, because of me. I was the one doing the beating in the house. It was me. It was all me. And tell me why this isn't even surprising? Listen to her voice.
As a foster care, and we went to China for a month, came back. My dad.
Look how this nigga looking right here. What the fuck going on?
Almost got arrested because they thought it was my dad beating him, but it was actually me.
You almost got your dad hemmed up because of you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna let it play.
And they all knew, but I wouldn't say anything, and I beat him more to not say anything to the police when they got interrogated.
You beat you. You beat somebody more so that they won't tell that you beating them. Oh my goodness. Somebody ban her account indefinitely.
So her actions don't just stop at SA. It
This
seems
shit
like Nina Lynn
ridiculous.
has a really weird history of harming people, and to platform her is to promote it, and it's also to normalize it. But honestly, I'm really tired of ignorant people having platforms. That's exactly why these internet niggas be so comfy disrespecting black people. That's why they're comfy perpetuating microaggressions, and that's why serious topics like SA are being reduced to bad PR. But now I'm wondering, what will Kaisenat do? Personally, I hope he does speak out against this, especially considering he's the reason why Ray is this poppin' to begin with.
Yeah, but Ray was acting Asian boy. Now it's Ray Atlanta. Ray's not the same Ray. He permed his hair and all type, but he trying to fit in.
Especially with a serious issue like SA. These aren't internet politics. These are real crimes that have real victims, and we don't want a generation of kids equating SA to bad PR. It's not PR. It's a deeply damaging crime that can have severe psychological effects. If there isn't a line being drawn here, where will the line be drawn for the future? If we can't explicitly draw a line on SA is bad, and let's not have people who commit SA on stream, we are not going to be able to draw a line on anything. But that's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinion.
Hey man, W video. That was a really good video. Let me know how y'all think. What do you guys think? I really want to know what y'all think about the situation, about what I said about Ray, what I said about Nina, and the whole encompassing everything. Appreciate you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and see y'all in the next one. Stay a problem. I'm out.